Tracy. It's nice to see you all again, and today I thought we might do another dessert together. This is a really easy dessert I wanted to show you. It's called Panna Cotta. It's an Italian milk cream custard, but with no egg in it. It's a lightly set milk pudding, if you will. Panna Cotta literally means cooked cream, and that's what I'm going to show you how to make, and we're going to enjoy it. And when you go to a restaurant, don't be afraid to order it. Please order it. It's one of my most favorite desserts to make and serve. But I think a lot of people are afraid of it because they're not sure what it is. Milk pudding doesn't sound really delicious, neither does milk jello, but that's kind of what it is. It's comforting, it's homey, it's light, a little ethereal on the palate, and it's neat because you can just do so many things with it. So I'm going to show you what we're going to use today. It's really easy. A little bit of dairy. We have heavy cream. Right here is heavy cream. I'm going to pour that into my pot. And to that I'm going to add sugar. Look how little sugar that is. Not very much. It really is a nice light dessert. So I put my sugar in there. I'm going to whisk that. And I'm going to let it come to a simmer. While it's working on coming to a simmer, I'm going to take my milk, pour that into a bowl. I don't want to heat the milk up because what that's going to be is my liquid to hydrate my gelatin. That's just 2 teaspoons of gelatin powder sprinkled on top. And I'm going to whisk that so it gets completely hydrated, so I don't have any little lumpies of gelatin. So while this cream and sugar comes to a simmer, this is just sitting here blooming, as we say. And once this has reached a simmer, I'm going to then add some lemon verbena leaves to this. Now you can aromatize your panna cotta with anything, any edible herbs. I like basil's great, sage if you want to do something in the fall with a little sage. This is lemon verbena from Maya's farm here in Phoenix. And it is something I discovered on my travels to France. One of the first desserts I ever had with it was a frozen lemon verbena mousse that was just to die for. It was so good, refreshing. It was a really warm summer day, and I just fell in love with this. I grow some in my own garden, but Maya is able to provide us with a lot. It's also great to dry in your dehydrator. You can even microwave it for just 30 seconds to dry it, and then you can make a tea with it, or a tisane, as they call it in French, and it's a great nighttime tea, and it's great for if your stomach's a little unhappy. It's really good. So what I've done here now is I'm steeping my lemon verbena. I'm going to get out this really lovely light citrus flavor. It really is lemony. And in French it's called verbena, which I think is a lovely name, and we call it lemon verbena. So after that's come to a simmer with that lemon verbena in it, I'm going to then pour it into my bowl with the hydrated gelatin and milk, and I'll whisk that. And I'm just going to let it sit for maybe 5 minutes to just really infuse the custard with the lemon verbena. And after that's been sitting for a couple minutes, I'll then strain it. And I'll strain it into a clean container. I like to use my measuring container because my liquid measuring container because it has a spout and makes it really easy to transfer into containers. Right. The reason I'm straining this is there's a lemon verbena in there, but also if your gelatin, you will still have little bits of gelatin powder perhaps, and this will make sure that you have a nice smooth product. I have my little dishes, and I'll just pour that into the little dish. Transfer that to the refrigerator and let that set up for, I like to give it about 2 hours at least, or overnight is best. And you can also put it into any little dish. I had these little glass yogurt dishes from France that I think makes a really cute presentation. You could even have that for breakfast. Have it, take your favorite cereal and soak that in your panna cotta. And then top it with your granola, maybe some fresh fruit, and that'd be a really great breakfast. What I thought we'd do today, because I love strawberries during the summertime, just have some strawberries that I sliced and sprinkled with a little bit of sugar, a little bit of the lemon verbena in there. This is the liquid from the strawberries themselves. There's nothing, I didn't add anything except the sugar, and I just let them macerate for a little bit. It's delicious, it smells really good right now. And I'm going to transfer that to my little dish. Another one. And then I'm going to garnish it with some more of this beautiful lemon verbena. Let me see. There's a really pretty one here. And we'll finish that with one of our homemade vanilla wafers. Little spoon. And dessert is served. Voila. So I hope you'll make this. We'll make that recipe available for you. It's very easy. And let me know what you think about it. Cheers.